Okay. Same here.
Yeah, the only information that you need to pass along is basically there's just a super simple thing that for your for your soldier and heavy that if you guys are using in from that soldier goes down the attack, heavy stays with your med, and also if you guys are using it from tunnel, then soldier and heavy need to be in apartments together and playing post Uber and going in and shredding them once post Uber is called. And until then, don't show yourselves.
Maybe me recording this is not the best idea because it's going blank in the background, so hopefully one of the rest of y'all has a good recording.
Yeah, my recording seems like it's doing fine so far, so I don't think it should be...
Cool.
Okay, sweet. On that note, I'd like to talk about your guys' defense. How do you guys feel for defense?
Pretty good.
Decent for the first 2 points, and then it goes to hell.
Yeah, usually whenever we get overtaken on second, we just fold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Go ahead, sir.
I was just gonna say, like, literally, usually if they cap second and wipe all of us, they just get third for free, usually. And sometimes even fourth, if we get rolled on third again.
Gotcha. Okay, well, let's see, let's talk about, second when we get there in the review. I guess we can just focus on, like, offensive stuff for now. But I think we covered at least second for offense for the most part, unless anyone has any other questions.
No, I think we're good.
Gray, I don't know, like, whether you're gonna say this. Can I make a comment that you can, like, give more clarity on if you feel so?
Yeah, sure.
So, like, when you say that it's y'all getting, like, rolled on second, like, if you get, like, wiped on second, then you get rolled through third and maybe fourth. That is by design. This map has, like, point, like, if you wipe on a point, you are gonna get rolled through the next point, same as Vigil. And so, unless they have, like, zero cart time or, like, bad space, like, their players are super slow to take space, which, granted, it is amateur, so
Yeah.
like you should check, but like you should not like expect to hold the next point anyway. So like that can help you just in terms of if you don't think that you can hold the next point, then just go to fourth. It's better. It's more worth it to have a fourth.
Okay.
100% agreed.
Yeah, because usually, like, if we get rolled on second, we'll try and poke on third, and then we get rolled again, and then they just take fourth.
You know, if it's not working out, just don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can slow it down. Let's see what the situation is. Ubers are relatively even, you guys are at slight disad. You guys trying to walk through Red Room with dry push, you guys get a decent amount of picks, but your med goes down to the sniper, I think, or... Who'd your med die to?
Where did I die? Oh, I'm on a tank,
in Red
I
Room
forgot.
somewhere.
I think it was their soldier.
Oh, you guys got the
apps.
cart. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, just real quick, just to talk about this quickly. Third is a map, or third is a point of cart time. Third is usually pretty straightforward to go to and to cap. Just keep in mind a couple things. Number one, if they're holding upper, in my opinion, you're best off using in from main tracks, or even sometimes teams will take their Uber in from hallway up here, and they drop down to the little balcony and then jump through silo, or jump onto the silo, and then use in from there. I've literally seen teams in Invite do this with heavies on silo, and they play their post Uber, which is kind of a silly strat, but it actually works pretty well. That's if they're holding like this upper. If they're doing like a bunker hold, then simply just go through Red Room and take the high ground, and then you guys just mulch them from above.
Oh, we pretty much always go to Red Room even when they do a upper hold.
Okay, I would say try to get in the habit of, or try practicing doing a main push, a main tracks push, or if you really want, you can try doing the boiler push, the silo push, whatever you call it.
Where would you Uber in the main push? Like, I guess pretty early before that corner?
I mean, you don't need a specifically set time, just as, like, once you start, like, taking damage, then you use. So long as you're not, like, peeking a sniper sight line.
Yeah, I could just sit main with you, Anthony, and like, if I pick the sniper there, we just walk through main,
True, true.
and then you just use whenever you take damage.
And then I guess the other thing real quick, make sure for your flank that you're taking control of the hallway or boiler or whatever, and getting your sniper in there. Your sniper in window, as well as your soldier in window, being able to spam gun, but especially your sniper, those picks your sniper can get are so powerful. So try to do that regardless of where they're holding.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we're done with third offense. Skip ahead a little bit. Dorothy, this is quite aggro, but I mean, I guess it worked. But you should be on cart right now, really. Kind of just feeding here. The better teams will pick you off there. Just be on cart.
Yeah.
Don't need to be that aggro. Watch this decloak. Nice job. Where's your combo? That's what I'm on. I guess your demo just respawned. Your sniper's overextended in grass here. Their team is really slow to get there, though. Your demo needs to be walking forward on this. Your demo does not need to be worried about cart right now. Your heavy's also getting kind of baited. Okay, they backed up. And they picked your medic. Okay, so let's talk about this for a bit. It's really important that your combo walks forward more on this point. Your heavy playing on that right side is really bad as well. Typically, what you're going to want to have happen is, I guess you guys were dry pushing, but even so, I'd say this applies for dry push anyways. You're going to want your demo on this right side here, and just spamming over the hill. You get so much damage off that, and in the meantime, you have heavy play this headshot angle on tree, and this is like one of the most powerful angles in the game. So just being able to use this is super important, and using that especially like in post-uber if you guys are exchanging. But even without post-uber, just being your heavy being here, and then just helping out on cart, like if there's like a straggler or something going over cart for some reason. But other than that, you guys should be fine. Just make sure you're being being wary of the enemy sniper and shutter. That's a very common sniper spot, and it's very annoying. If he is there, you can try to have like a soldier or something go in and rush him. Any other questions about that?
Generally for sniper, do you just want to play garage and peek out of the window? Or like in this case where like my team is just on the ramp basically, like I can walk up grass or something?
If your team is like this far forward, granted, I will say for the first bit there, you guys had kind of weird spawns, and some of you were really aggro, and some of you were like just spawning, so it was kind of weird how you were positioned.
Mhm.
However, in like the hypothetical scenario that everyone does the correct type of push and is in their correct positions, I would say your ideal spot would probably be relatively around cart, because that way you have protection, and that you can like see people from like oh fuck, sorry. You
No,
can
you're
see
fine.
people from that further away angle of like right here.
And then for like the dry push, okay, well I guess like you said, I'd just play cart, because cart wouldn't be that, it would be about
Yeah,
there.
and I will say for if you guys like aren't taking space and you guys are back more, first of all, using the funny the funny angle here.
Yeah, I like you stand back in that corner and you can.
Right here.
Okay.
Make sure everyone. I want to make sure you guys all know about this. You stand right here. Just look right here. You see this little
Yeah,
chip?
I see the chip.
That's just kind of show you the relative spot, but you don't even need to use that. You can just peek above the fence anyways. But this spot is really, really powerful and shuts down the entire left side of this whole area. After that point, if there's no one peeking that, it's okay to go in garage from there. And if it's like to the point where you're not getting any cart time, I would say you can have your like NG with you or scout,
Okay,
and they could just help you get set up in garage.
got you.
Alright, let me skim ahead a bit. Alright, yeah, that's about where we were. Picks, good picks. You guys don't have any cart time though. You guys are also at disad. Okay, Winston, are you alive?
No, his internet died, remember?
Oh, that's right.
As
Okay,
everyone
well,
know.
for people other than Winston, let's say everyone here is the main calling. What are you gonna call right now? Take a look at the present circumstances. Get whatever information you need. Tell me what you want to call.
I mean, they've got some decent Uber ad, maybe a sack.
Okay.
There's an awkward position to sack at, I think.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
God. Okay.
We want to get
Yeah,
stuff.
sure. You guys, I wouldn't say you guys are necessarily like set up for a sack wave, but I would say that's a fine call if you guys are this much disad. If you do want to take a sack wave here, I don't know. The thing is about taking a sack wave like this is that you guys have really bad cart time, so that's gonna be like 2 players out of your sack. Especially with last, you can also kind of just sack for cart. So in my opinion, I think the best thing in a scenario like this would be to get cart time. If you guys are at like 50% and cart gets like down there, I would say just have everyone stack on cart, see if you can get like the gun down, see if you can get like a few picks, get people out of position, maybe force their Uber or something. I would say that would be the ideal thing. And then you just have like your Scout or NG take your men back to spawn.
Yeah.
But doing like a cart sack like that is really good. Okay, you guys are taking a lot of space. Lobby is fine. NG, you need to be on cart right now.
Yeah. Alright.
Especially in times like this, you should be... what I love to do is run level guns on last for offense. And then I just place them on tracks, and I got like 3 kills. Or
Yeah.
like 4 kills even.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my default go-to. First of all, this spy has funny looking eyes. Okay, second of all, you guys are pushing through hallway, but you're kind of split on this. You guys just lost your demo as well, and your med. Ooh. Okay,
Incredible
so now it's
awareness.
focus. Your pyro also rotated off of combo for some reason.
Yeah, like we said, our ringer was basically throwing. He was just
Yeah.
going for clips the entire scrim.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Got decent car time though. Okay, now you're at full dis at it. If you're the main caller, what do you do?
Zach.
Sack.
Call for sack. Good job. Pyro feeds. Unfortunate. Soldier feeds. Unfortunate. Spy feeds. Unfortunate.
Hey, Snow.
Hello, gamer. You guys are taking you're taking this like it's a dry push, and then your med dies again. Or like you're taking this like it's gonna be an Uber exchange, but then you don't have Uber, and then you just get spammed out.
You guys aren't really working around IT very much here.
I mean, I think that's fine. I mean, you should definitely have like a soldier or something like helping out over here. But I don't think you need to send your whole combo there.
Combo sending sniper there can be good for like just denying them angles, but it's not
Yeah,
like
for sure.
always the best play.
Don't you want to get heavy up to that window so that he can basically watch the entire, like the heavy window that the other heavy's at? Don't you want to get your heavy there as well, so he can basically spray everyone, get 50 at least?
Yeah, that's fine. So long as are you talking about this window I'm staring at right here?
Exactly that window. Yeah, you want to take territory in that building.
Yeah, if you can get heavy in there, that's great. That's really good. That's gonna be really good for forcing the medic. But either way, I guess just moving on from that, you guys actually forced their medic just by being on point for a good amount of time. So that's really good. As soon as you see this use here, and you guys are at 26% medic, what should you do?
I mean, I guess we go for a dry push a little bit. I mean, the cart's almost there.
No, they are using into you. You do not want to dry push this.
Well, I run
You
for
do.
now, and then I collapse back.
You want to back up because they're dead in there. If they're down there, they can't get out without dying. So you run
I don't
back.
care what's going on here. If they use in, your medic needs to run.
You guys
There's
run out.
no reason
and
not to. You should beg someone to come with you. If they don't, too bad. Just go. Get
Yeah.
out.
Because if you run out, they're stuck down there. They're basically dead.
True.
Yes.
And then so are you. And
Okay,
you can
so now
get
you guys
chased
are at
super easy.
NG, don't feed, thank you. Okay, you guys got pick on scout. Spy's going up. Not sure about that decloak, but I guess you're just blocking for cart. You guys get cart really close, you guys are almost there, and you got it. Nice. So, I just want to reiterate a couple things about Last in particular. A really important thing to keep in mind with Last is it is about cart time. That was pretty evident there. Just being on cart there, especially when, like if they're distracted with something, is great. That's generally how you should be taking Ubers as well. So, i.e., like your Uber should be to distract from cart. Is what I mean by that. Go ahead.
May I say one thing is that like one good way to use, like especially if you like force them all to sit, if you force people to sit on like low ground, if you force them to drop down to low ground to deal with cart, like just by sacking for cart, and you get fast enough spawns, then like like them being on the low ground makes any like push from high ground so much more valuable.
For sure. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Being able to take high ground, especially in like post Ubers, or in dry pushes as well, just having that high ground is huge. Like essentially, if they're in this pit here, they're screwed. Sorry, go ahead.
Like especially if you get them like if you get their heavy, their pyro, their scout, whoever like on cart, and like then yeah, you can push like even ground, but like if they don't have many people contesting high ground, then you might as well just like take a high ground push, right? Like use that, and then now you're taking a very much you-sided fight.
For sure. Okay, I gotta head out here in like 10 minutes, so I want to try to go through this. Engineer, how do you do your rollout? Do telly over there, dispenser there. Just build Sencho in second.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, all the buildings stay on second usually.
Do teleport in the back. Just FYI, super quickly, I recommend trying to put your teleporter off to the left over here, because otherwise it blocks, like, there's weird collision with it where, if it's like right in front of the gate here, people hit their heads in the gate, like, it's too high for people to go through.
Alright.
So I try to put it off to the side if you can. Okay, anyways, you guys lost your sniper and your soldier. Quickly go back here. What was it? I don't know. What? Go there. Okay. Lost your pyro as well.
How did our pyro die?
They just, like, I think they got bombed. Okay, as soon as cart gets up to here, your heavy should not be out. Your heavy needs to be in tunnel, getting ready to leave. Their spy gets your soldier.
And then I just lose the snipe, yeah.
And then you lose SVS, okay.
Why am I peeking the sniper there?
Because...
Yeah, you should never, back out from this way. You should always go around the far side.
Yeah, I mean, we were just yelling to get out, so you just took the shortest route, which, you know, you just learn.
Yeah. Alright.
You
You guys
it's AM, you can get away with it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's AM.
It's really important that... Well, okay, now your scout gets picked off. It's important that you guys have some sort of tunnel denial when you're backing up. You don't need to be all the way in tunnel, like you can just hold like right here, but it's important to at least keep an eye on what's coming over there. So that way your team like can know like to drop down if they need to.
Yeah.
I don't like your Putis being here. I know that you're probably just memeing a bit, but still iffy. You guys are up your flank in a minute here. You guys lost your sniper. Where'd you die at? Up top there?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, being up here is kind of bad.
Yeah,
Generally, you should be with your combo in apartments
right.
and basically just chilling with them. If are people coming into tunnel, then you can peek from apartments. But being all the way back here, you kind of have the disadvantage in SVS, and because you can just get body shot like that, and then
Yeah.
also you're real exposed to spy. Soldier, your position is fine here. Could be, I would say, if you know the sniper's there, maybe try not to peek him, but other than that, it's fine. Where's your scout? Your
He's
scout's
side
running. Okay, your scout needs to get health. Hey, by the way, Stevie, just FYI, if you didn't know, you can climb on this rock right here and get up to the health kit.
It's Lorson, that's our scout.
I know, I'm just saying for Stevie in specific, because
yeah,
you're going to be going up and sapping a lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you watch his new video, he hear that.
You'll probably watch our video.
Okay. So the sniper's in tunnel. The sniper should be getting spammed out more. Your soldier needs to be closer to spamming him out. You guys just kind of got, like, comboed by the spy and sniper. Yeah, never give any sniper any space in tunnel. Like, you guys can... Oh, their spy is kind of strong, you guys. I'll go back a second and look at your combo, but basically don't spend so much time, don't, like, hunt for the spy. Your demo got stabbed there. I'm assuming it's just you came up through the lower bit.
Yeah.
So that's kind of on your pyro that you use in. Heavy, if you know your pyro's alive, you should be out of this Uber. You are post-Uber king. You should be hiding back here, waiting for that Uber to fade. Actually, your pyro's on back burner, so they won't have air blast, so I don't know, it's debatable at that point. But you got the idea.
Yeah, we decided to body block instead of going for the Pyro Air Blast. Oh damn, I died in the stupidest way.
Yeah, they just kind of chased you. I mean, you guys had nothing to deny the Uber, so... And that's why you don't have pyro running jetpack and back burner.
Yeah, we were yelling at him the whole game.
Gotcha. It is what it
To
is.
be honest.
We should have been. I was.
You guys lose your snipey or your scouty. You guys still down your Sully. Your
Next
demo
time we need a
Pyro's
pyro. Next time you need a pyro, give me a yell, man.
You guys off red room. Their combo looks like go there. Your heavy's way overextended. It's gonna die. Okay,
Among Us.
your heavy was really lucky to take that fight or to win that fight, but please don't ever peek that. If their
Heavy.
demo was there, you would have died for sure. Don't ever peek that far in red room, especially without your team. They're also getting so much free card time right now.
Oh yeah,
Hello?
we just dropped cart.
Oh yeah, this one we just
your
didn't
combo
realize.
just all completely ignored card. And that is why you don't hold that aggro in red room, especially if you don't have anyone that's watching cart.
Yeah.
Generally your heavy should be positioned on the little corner up there, doing the thing over here, and then just helping on cart. Your flank also, if your flank like dies from watching, because they're not able to watch cart, they need to scream that at your team. And your medic dies. Rip.
This is so sad.
Well, at this point, you guys are staggering pretty hard, and you're at full disad now, so that's already, already there's no reason you should win 4th here, or any fight on 4th. Also,
Yeah.
nice. You guys punched someone, so that's plus 10 morale points.
I should not have been there.
You should just run. Get into spawn, get into spawn, get into spawn. I don't
What am
care
I
how much,
doing?
I don't care what your spy is doing, you need to get into spawn. Ubers are even, you guys have you got 2 picks. I'd say you could have maybe rethought that, but if you don't want to, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean after the stagger we were just like, alright, let's just
Yeah,
hold
that's
forward.
fine. I think that's, oh, but your med gets stabbed.
Yeah.
Why was your med down? Was your where'd your med die?
I didn't see.
I'm not sure.
Oh no, I think he was with our heavy, and he just got stabbed, and the spy walked off.
Oh, I think it was at the spawn, like
Yeah.
the spawn staircase.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, I think around there.
Okay, then that's on you, because you should never be going out the spawn if you're giving up the point.
It says gate 4 on it. It is for
Yes.
4th.
Like
Never
I
ever
was
go.
going to last. Like
It
that
doesn't matter.
place.
Your quickest route to last is still going all the way back into spawn and going back up those stairs instead.
Oh wait, no, I got it wrong. Yeah, I was going up those stairs. I think
Up
so.
these? No, there's no way you would have gone up these stairs because the spy's over here.
Huh. I
You were
know
going
at
up-
some point I got stabbed there, just respawning and not paying attention.
Gotcha. I'm guessing maybe you were like caught down here or something. I don't know.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't see your body anywhere over here. So
Hey, this might be it. Okay, yeah. Oh.
yeah, that's just this fast one camping. That's just. I mean, that was somewhat unfortunate more than anything else, in my opinion.
Should probably look
The
up.
spy shouldn't be able to. I mean, ideally he shouldn't be able to get away with that, but that was also just really cheeky, annoying play by the spy.
Yeah, generally we just let. I remember the scrim. We just let that spy walk all over us. I think he had 650 on product and Swift.
You kind of had zero spy checking. Well, the heavy was spy checking him.
For your POTUS here, when it's like time to watch cart, try to hang on this like little just backline here. Just being over here in general means that you can't really get walked at from anywhere else. And you have really good carts now as well. If you're worried about getting shot from like below you, you can hide on this traffic light to have a little more safe ground.
At least you can't build in a sentry gun on that roof to the left like before.
I think spy just walks and stabs him.
No.
Yeah.
It's not important.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like you guys just aren't spy checking. I will say for Engie, when you're up here, you need to be spy checking for yourself.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it is what it is. Your demo probably didn't need to drop down there. Honestly, if I were you right now, demo, I would jump out. Yeah, there you go. Didn't need too sticky for it, but it's fine. Your soldier needs to be holding in the hallway over here. Said they were overextending and almost died. And died. Yeah, your soldier needs to be holding in the hallway. It can be at the back of the hallway, but they just need to be in the hallway. That scout shouldn't be able to be there.
Our pyro was handling the hallway for the most part.
Your pyro should never be handling the hallway.
Again, ringer throwing. So he didn't matter what we said. He just did whatever he wanted.
I would say even at that point, don't leave it up to him.
Gotcha.
Just take that as being down a member of your combo, but playing like you're down a member of your combo.
Gotcha.
Like just have your like heavy spy check or something like that, or your medic just sits in the corner maybe.
I don't like sitting in that corner. That corner is shit. Like,
I mean, okay, yeah, actually, you're right. That corner is kind of shit, but
Soldiers
you
accidentally
get my
killed me.
theoretical. Well, you get my theory of saying that like
everybody
not
should
that
spy
bad,
check for
but-
themselves at least.
Sure.
Yeah.
Some people should also be spy checking for other people, but everybody should be spy checking for themselves.
Yeah, that's a thing. Like, the majority of us don't spy check for ourselves. Everybody expects somebody else to be spy checking.
True.
Hey, if you guys ever see them use out here, let's just say this situation where you guys both have Ubers, cart is this close, they use out this way. What's your guys' response?
You could probably push them back with a pyro air blast, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The goal of defensive Ubers is to not give them any space on upper, so that way your demo can remain uncontested, just shooting down upon them. Because the thing is, if they get space in upper, that means your demo has to worry about two angles at once, and your demo can't focus on the people on cart. And demo's by far the best player for that. That's the whole point of Ubers on last and why you need to take space on grass here. Because you distract for cart. Okay, sentry gun put in work though. Oh, I gotta head out.
I think
Through it.
I think we just let a spy cap. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Sedge.
So sad.
If it's ever that close, you can put like a Fist of Steel heavy on cart. I think that's fine, but just make sure you're watching for spy, obviously.
Also, I do think we need a pyro for tonight.
Oh, that was two. Oh, I remember that one. It was 2 seconds left, and the spy just decloaked on the cart.
Yeah.
That
we
was,
need a pyro soldier
that was
and heavy.
pain.
Yeah.
This is so sad.
I mean, we can get Kebab as soldier.
I'm not running Kebab ever again.
I mean,
Yeah, no, he
soldier's
just does.
job is redditing, pretty much. So it works out.
man. I don't care.
Unfortunate.
Let me see.
I would say just look in the LFR
Yeah.
section, see if you can find anyone that you like. If not, then I don't know.
Begging.
If you want, I can try to look for someone for you guys.
I can find someone probably.
Alright.
Should I end the recording?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's done with.
I gotta head to my own room.